Hey everybody. So I'm Erin Bear and I am known as the Badass. I am going to try out my Delta Dueler. It is a tool that helps you instantly understand how to correct and improve your putting. I am a golf teaching professional. I'm really excited to try this. This was given to me by my friend Paul Russo, and I'm going to set it up. So I have yet to try it, but I wanted to try it on the spot. So I have this right here, and then I've got my putter, which is an Odyssey Dual Force, which I've had for, oh my, 20 years, no, 21 years. And then I have a real golf ball. And the reason why, because I gotta warm up a little bit, right? So we're gonna go ahead and unpack this. I did a video earlier when I first got it, but now I wanna try it out. So let's go ahead and unpack this bad boy. We're gonna do it right here in my office, my home office where I work from, and do everything that I do. And so we're gonna unpack the mat. It came with two mats. One is a game, which is this one, and then one is the practice mat. So we're gonna kind of unroll it, and then we're gonna go ahead. Oh my, this is a 12-footer. Or no, 8-footer, and then we have the little one. So there's the little mat, and it's got a weight, and then it has its little holder. So we're gonna set this up. Let me get the other mat. Let's roll up the other mat. I'll have to unroll it again, but we're gonna go ahead and set that up. This is made out of some really great plastic flexible material. Doesn't seem to bend easily, which is great, but it does roll up nicely, and you can travel anywhere with it. You could even roll around a golf club and then put it in a golf bag. So this mat is itty bitty and has a little foam weight at the bottom and then a weight at the bottom here where you actually putt from. So let's go ahead, set that bad boy up so you guys can see it. Now, I have not putted for a while. It's been quite a bit, so I probably do need to go ahead and warm up. So I'm just gonna get on here and warm up. There we go. So I do a forward push in my grip to prevent wrist movement. I've been golfing for 36 years. I teach golf. I love it. I had a golf scholarship in college. Worked in the golf industry for so many years, and I absolutely loved it. It is my passion. It's something I love, and I was really excited about this because we can always improve our putting, and we can keep it. So I like to do a forward push in my hands, and then I stretch straight back and straight through. Now, no judgment here, because I've never tried this before. So I'm gonna get a Delta puck. And so on here, like I explained in my previous video, is it's got 3 different ones. We have the tour, the pro, and the amateur. Most people will be here, unless you're a tour player, you'll be here. If not, then like me, who's a teaching professional, you'll be here on the pro side. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna try it out, we're gonna have fun with it. Hey, if it's a bad putt, it's a bad putt, but it'll give me instant feedback. If it's a great putt, then great, right? So before I do that, I just kind of want to put my ball on the mat, and I want to just putt my ball. So it's not directly on the line because I'm putting on carpet. And this is obviously not for balls, but I just kind of want to get a feel for my putter. And I'm just trying to. So that was straight down the center. I'm a pretty good putter. Most of my putts aren't bad. Now here comes the real test, and that is putting this bad boy. So the way you want to do it, depending on where you're hitting, whether it's pro, tour, or amateur, I'm going to put it straight down there on the mat. I'm going to place mine out just a little bit because I don't want to hit the weight. So, yeah, this makes me nervous. I've never putted a triangle before. Why would I be so nervous? It looks weird. No. So we're just going to go straight back, straight through, really see how this gives us feedback. And everybody can always improve their game. Line it up just like we normally would. Let's go ahead and pull it on the amateur side first. How's that? give myself a little boost confidence, right? Have a bigger sweet spot. So you're gonna line it up just like you would in any other putt. Here we go. Pretty straight. I went a little left, so that means I closed my club face just a tad. I'm pretty sure you can see that it's off center just a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and bring that back. I like this is a short putt, mat. But if you want to get for longer putts, you can go for the longer mat. You don't necessarily have to use it for the game. We're just gonna go. Yep. So I'm tapping it on the heel, which is, you know, it happens. I have not played golf in probably about 6 months with COVID and all of that. So let's try that again. Nice and easy. That was straight on point, hit the target nicely. I took my stroke back and I made great contact with the puck perfectly, and it landed exactly where it needed to. So check that bad boy out. It's a little up on hill, but I did get it straight down the center. So, you know, with instant feedback, that's really good because I was able to, in 2 strokes, after 2 strokes and seeing the feedback that I was pushing it to the left, closing my club face a little, I was able to correct my stroke, my putting stroke. And I was then able to hit a perfect putting stroke on the 3rd round. Now that was with the amateur side. We're gonna go ahead and try it with the pro side and see how well I can take directions. Just gonna put that down. I always like to take a putting stroke, and normally I never take my putting practice stroke on this side of the ball. I usually always take it directly behind the ball. So let's see if that changes things. So nice and straight. Like I said, I do a forward push in my stroke. So go ahead and line that up. Nice and easy. Here we go. Yep, I already felt that. I already knew that I pulled it inside. That ended up on the left side, not where I wanted it. And I really like that I can pull this back with a putter and I can actually set it back on the mat the way it needs to be. So let's go ahead and go back. Try this again. So I just didn't get it to the target, which is fine. It started to veer to the left, which means I was still bringing my club face and closing it up, and my stroke was coming outside it. So let's go ahead and try that one more time. There we go. It's interesting to look at a triangle when you're trying to do a putt. Like again, that was perfect. 3rd time is a charm. I was able to take the feedback that the puck gave me instantly, correct my stroke, and contact with the triangle, and I got it right on the 3rd time. So there you have it. First time ever using the Delta Putt tool, which has the little puck with the 3 different skill levels and then the mat right here. And with that, I was able to hit the perfect putt in 3 strokes. So the first 2, I took my feedback and kept improving. And then by the 3rd, I was hitting it perfectly straight down into the target, on point, on the line for both the amateur and pro skill level. So there you have it. You heard it from me first, Erin Bear with Beating a Badass. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.